watching Tractor Talk with Gary.
Thank you, Kim. Today's video, we're going to be talking about cutting wood. There's many different facets of this, and we're going to start with cutting. If you have a tractor or an ATV, a handy thing to have, let me get back by the camera. A handy thing to have is a saw mount. This is a homemade one. I have two of these that I've made. I have a Kubota L2501. I made one for that one, and I made this one. This is the 250 steel saw, and my MS-180, the smallest saw, goes on the Kubota. It is so handy to have a chainsaw with you on the tractor. If you pinch a saw, if you're going to drag up tops like I do, and you don't have everything completely cut off, or if it won't pull it, you have a chance without having to walk a mile to get a saw. Another piece of equipment that I am really happy to have is my little Kubota L2501. It is a gear drive tractor. I opted to not get the hydrostatic. I got the ag tires because I use it primarily off-road. And I have the 48-inch WorkSaver grapple with it. Notice that I made a homemade mount for my little steel MS-180C saw. That's my limbing saw. This is a great little tractor for maneuvering around. There's plenty of pulling power. It does not have any emission stuff on it. It comes under the Tier 4 requirements. A great thing to have is this grapple. A grapple makes cutting wood so handy. It gets it up off the ground where you don't have to bend over to cut. Keeps your saw up out of the dirt too. Big plus.
Please subscribe to the channel.
My splitter is a Husky 22 ton I've owned for a number of years. It's about one of the cheaper splitters that you can buy. It has the vertical shaft engine and the cheaper version of the hydraulic pump, so it's not the quality equipment that some of the higher dollar stuff is. However, I've had this for years. The problem I ran into with it was the size of the blocks that I had to split. 3 guys were struggling trying to handle these to get them into the vertical position. Fingers were getting pinched, shins were getting banged up. It was a matter of time before somebody got hurt. I took it to a friend of mine that owns a welding and fabrication shop in Elgin that I went to school with, Freedom Welding, and I wanted a crane built to lift the blocks into the horizontal splitting position. He did not like that idea. He said, someone's really going to get hurt doing that. So he made a boom that really works good with this. It runs out through a pulley system, out to a set of logging tongs I bought from Northern Tool years ago. And these logging tongs can grab up to something 36 inches in diameter. That's a big block of wood. And I've had some bigger than that I've had to get creative with to get them in. But take notice on how this is built and how it works, and let me know what you think. I have 4 wood haulers, 2 of these larger old spreaders and 2 trailers. These larger ones hold approximately 1.1 cords each. I want to give a little demonstration with the new Pickaroon and how to use it. You want to stab it into the wood really hard, because if you don't, it won't stay. You just give it a good quick stab like this. Let's try that again. This time without the oops.
Thanks for watching.